Hi everyone, Lee J2512 here. This is a small Lego set that came out on the 1st of August along with all of the rest of them. This is Aragog's Lair, and I got this quite cheap actually. I got this for about £6 or £7 from Amazon, but that's only because they run out of stock, put the price down and then says, okay, you can either buy it cheap or wait about 3 weeks to get it. So I waited 3 weeks to get it and I got this for about £6 in total, and also because the box was a little bit battered up, so they give me a partial refund for that. So yeah, this is a very small set. This is the smallest set you can get out of all of the new ones, and yeah, let's see for the code for anyone's interested, 75950, and it only took me a little while to complete. You also get I'll go through the minifigures in a second. You get this is the first part you build. You build the three parts here, and it comes with a lot of spiders, and there's leftover parts. So for example, this part here is left over, this green bit here is left over, so I just put it in there for somewhere to put it. Same with this green stalk here, this was left over, so I put that in there as well, because I thought it made it look a little bit better than leaving it empty. And the interesting part of this is a projectile that shoots out, so I'm going to move Aragog over here. I'm going to try and maybe hit the box. So you just push this part here, if it wants to help me out. You push this part down here and then it just launches the projectile, which just launches the web. And let's try and see how far it goes. Oh wow, that didn't really help at all. So there we go. So you really got to put a lot of force into it. I know a lot of Lego sets that have projectiles in them, it asks you to it pretty much launches itself for you with the slightest touch, but this, you've really got to push it. So, like the Star Wars sets, I don't know if anyone has the Star Wars, like this Jedi Starfighter ships and stuff like that. Even just the slightest touch, the two projectiles will just ping across the room and you'll lose them forever. So maybe that's why they decided to go for a smaller kind of force for this one. You really got to push it, you really have to push it quite a little bit to make it actually go anywhere. So that's the little tree, and it's a nice little accessory, nice little background piece. You could, if you were to say buy a lot of these, you could just, well, I don't think you need to buy a lot of these to make trees. Lego have a great range of trees you could use if you wanted to build an actual forbidden forest. But yeah, I mean, I like the spiders. It comes with 4 spiders in total, and then the big spider Aragog, and little mushrooms and some plants and webs. Which is a very nice addition. So I like that. And you've also got the minifigures. Now these minifigures are exactly the same figures as the minifigures in the Hogwarts Express set. So these are the Run Harry ones with the same clothes. The only difference is well, it comes with a candle and a lantern. Those weren't in the Hogwarts Express set, so these accessories are new to this. I'm sure there are lots of these candles and lanterns in the other sets, like the Great Hall sets. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, but these are exactly the same actual same minifigures. So if you have this and the Hogwarts Express, you're gonna get some duplicate minifigures. So, which is fine because I like to take my duplicates and just kind of mix them up a little bit. So with my daughter. And the next, probably the most important piece of this set is Aragog itself. Now this is, it makes Aragog look very cute. So notice he's got the 2 eyes on the front, and then he's got the side eyes, and it's very cool the way they've done it. I mean, it's done with like a lot of folding parts. So his eyes fold down. The abdomen bends down as well like that, and it's got legs that are spindly and the teeth as well, and it comes with some duplicate teeth as well, just in case you've lost any of them. So that's a nice little thing. Lego like to do that just in case you lose parts. They'll put in doubles of certain parts and pieces. So this is very cool. I mean, this didn't even take that long to build, to be honest. It took maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to put together, and my daughter helped me a little bit, and it's great fun. It's a nice little side piece. So if you have the Great Hall sets, if you have the if you have the Whomping Willow set, you could put Aragog in the Whomping Willow if you wanted to, instead of the flying car. That's entirely up to you. So I like this a lot, and this probably was the most complicated part of the set. The set's aged between 7 and 14. My daughter's 7. She managed fine with the parts that she did. So it's just up to what you think you or your child will be able to do. I'll look at the box as well. So yeah, I like this logo here. It's very cool. So we'll turn it over, and you can probably see the functions of it. So yeah, it says here you have the projectile for the web, and it comes with a bunch of spiders, and yep, the legs can move up and down. That's pretty much it. But it's a nice little small set, and it's really warrants a kind of quick look at it. And yeah, so if you guys have any of the Lego sets, the new ones, comment in the comments below, and I think I will be getting the Great Hall. I have the Great Hall in my cupboard right now, and I have the Quidditch match set as well in my cupboard, but they are presents for my daughter, who is not here right now and cannot hear me, so it's a surprise. So those are presents for her, so I don't know when they'll be coming out. So, but I'm really liking it, and I if you did buy this and you're maybe disappointed with any parts or pieces or anything like that, let me know, and yep, I'll talk to you in the comments. Right, bye guys.